Welcome to After School Reviews. Please subscribe, turn on the bell icon. Please like this video and leave a comment down in the comment section below. Today on After School Reviews, we'll be having a look at the NECA Ultimate Ghostface 7-inch scale action figure. Obviously, this is supposed to be from Scream. Obviously, there's no Scream on the box. Now, NECA, I'm pretty sure, would put Scream on the box if they would have been able to, or if they would have just called it the Scream figure, and they probably would have tried to get licensors for the actors. I'm sure they would have tried that, but this is the same thing. So this is the Ghostface, this is the Scream Ultimate figure, if anybody's confused. If you are, why are you confused? Here's the figure. The front of the box, I think, looks very nice. So you clearly just see that and you go, okay, we know what this is. We saw the box, I think, at Toy Fair last year. I wonder how Toy Fair is going to go down this year, since it is actually 2 weeks away. Here's the side of the box. I am very pleased with this figure, I'm going to say, already ahead of time. Here's this side, and the back of the packaging. Here's a nice shot there. Pretty much just, there's no, like, full body shots anywhere on the outside, on the exterior of the package. It says on the back, Ghostface, the icon of Halloween, returns with this brand new Ultimate action figure featuring 25 points of articulation and real fabric cloth. Now, I was so mad when they said that they were going to have real cloth on this guy. Or I guess when it was revealed they would have real cloth. So this right here, perfect Scream shot right there. I love that. And then here's the figure over here. And this figure actually is done so perfectly well in the Ultimate style of NECA's, like, Ultimate releases. It doesn't have any twist ties or anything of that nature. It doesn't even have, I think maybe it had tape on the thing. I don't think it did. I think it was just everything like this. So you see the figure here, you see 3 knives, all with blood, you see the voice changer, 4 total masks, you get 2 extra hands, and you get this other thing here. So now we'll have a look at this figure opened and out of its packaging. So here's the tray if you wanted to see. So if you just wanted to have the tray, you could definitely just have the tray. But that's what the tray looks like. For accessories, we get this grass cutter. I can't remember the word. I don't think it's a sai. I'm thinking of Ninja Turtles. But a sheath? No, I don't know. I think it says on the back of the packaging. Oh, I wanted to get this mentioned. Yes, a sheath, a scythe. Yeah, yeah. So in this box, yeah, you get all that right there. But the actual cool thing I loved about this is the sculpt was by Kyle Windrix. Who's Kyle Windrix? He's a guy from Oklahoma. So I just got to get that out there. His name's only on the sculpting part. And this is, I believe, a completely newly sculpted figure. So I have to get that out there. So here we have these pieces here. I don't think this is painted nice. I think this could have been done better, but I'm not going to be using this weapon with this figure. It almost has a blue and like a brown. But it looks nice. I think they did nice detailing on that. We get one of these knives here, which is just kind of like the Michael Myers knife. And I think the blood they've done on these are very realistic for what NECA has done previously. Very realistic, because Scream is supposed to be, you know, a realistic... you know what I'm saying? I just feel like it's a good touch that NECA did this, and I doubt that they'll do this type of touch back with the old Jason figures they released. Now they're old, because it's like 40 years since they did the Ultimate Part 4, which is crazy. I noticed that the other day. It'll be 4 years, I think, this year. And here's, I think, probably just the standard Ghostface knife, I believe. You get 2 alternate hands. Now you can see the sculpting on these are nice. Still wish this figure, maybe we can get a sculpted version. I wanted a sculpted one because the articulation I didn't really care about. But clearly, you'll see by the end of this that it's totally worth it that we don't get that plastic sculpted Ghostface. Here's the voice changer. Very nice. Very small details, but nice that that is in there. No phone. We don't get a phone. A lot of people have complained about that. We have this head here, which I believe is actually different than the one that came on Zombie Ghostface from Scream 4 from the NECA like figure from like 2011, which I believe now I guess is a 10-year-old figure. Who would have known? Paint's okay. Paint's okay on that head. We have this head, which would make sense. This head's pretty cool. It's got blood on it. Got a nice blood splatter. Kind of a gloss paint for the mouth and the eyes. And, of course, this head here, which it might just look green, but not only is it green, if you get it really close here, Maybe see if we can do this. Well, ooh, very creepy, very glow in the darky. So you can see that there. Very nice. I might even use that on the thumbnail or something. That is very nice. And of course we have the figure. This is the best Ghostface figure we have ever seen. This is the best Scream figure we've ever seen. Now the retro cloth, I almost got this and the retro cloth, but luckily I got the Ultimate Michael Myers Part 2, and then I got the retro cloth of Michael, because I was going to get the Laurie Strode and Dr. Loomis 2-pack. I was like, then I want to have a Michael that's in that, and then I said, I'm not going to spend money on retro cloth. I did buy the Myers one, but I just don't want to expand my money. So I have like a small NECA list now, because I want to get the figures I feel like I need. This is a figure I needed, because this is, I'll show you why. This was my previous custom Ghostface, and I used like a wrestling figure, I think. Yeah, and I had to like, cut his head all the way off. It was like a Freddie Mercury with long hair figure, with like bangs and stuff, but then I wanted to make this, and yeah, that's pretty bad. But I guess for if you have to have a Ghostface figure, whatever, right? So this figure here, that figure's so dusty. This almost has like a sparkling type robe, but it's very nice. And you can see the nice arm fringes here. A lot of people have mentioned that this seems to be up high. I like that. Whether it's supposed to be lower or not, it's fine. It doesn't bug me. Let's get a nice look at this head, because this head, I think, looks really, really good. Very nice head. Get it to focus here. There we go. So I think, you know, we have the hood here that you can slide on, and I think it does have a wire in it. So if you want to, I would say push it this way. It can look a little off in certain positions if you don't get it the right way. You do. That way right there looks very nice. I think that looks really good. The neck also can look weird. And it can look just like not like Ghostfacey. It can look like just a cheap old Halloween costume. But the boots on this guy, the shoes and all that, everything's here. And I believe it's interesting that it's using the Marty McFly legs. So what I mean by that is I don't mean they're using the Marty McFly mold legs, because they're definitely not. I'm looking at off camera. Definitely not the same legs. Well, could it be the same left leg? I don't want to say it's not, because, well, I don't believe it is. The reason I say that is the leg joints are looking like this now, because Marty McFly had these leg joints, and I like these. I like these a lot better. These are much more smooth, and I'm not as scared of them breaking, because I haven't seen them break yet, but I'm sure it won't take long. And the boots here, looking nice. 2 shades. They have a different shade here and a different brown on top, with black being also washed on there, and the silver. So you get plenty of details there. I wish maybe there was a dry brush on the pants, or on the pants a little bit, but I'll take this. This is fine. And I do have sculpting on this figure, and I showed it. I did this video a while back, about a week ago, and I didn't like the way the video was going. I wasn't happy about making a video after. Like, this is the only video I've made after school in a long time, and so I'm proud to say that. And I need to fix this background, because something over here has been bugging the snot out of me, and I'm sure you can figure out what it is. Not too difficulty to figure that is. Just stick RoboCop back there. Notice he was down. But, yeah, so here's the Ghostface, and I'm going to go ahead and show you the sculpted arms. I changed my mind. The elastic here there's actually elastic around the arms. And that's good, so this doesn't come up. Because you might be thinking that would come up, and it doesn't. It kind of has this kind of stretchy hair tie thing right there. And it kind of comes over the sculpted part there. So you can see how nicely sculpted that looks. And it just kind of fits there where the hand is. And these are double jointed elbows. So you get the range that you need with this guy. See what I'm saying here? So now let's have some fun with this guy and some posing and all that sort of stuff. I wanted to use the kitchen knife. Now I used the alternate hand, and I just had to get it warm with a heat gun. No, with a blow dryer. Always have difficulty. So again, look at that. Look at that right there. I know the background might not look the best, but this guy looks absolutely amazing. I love how this guy turned out. I think NECA did a top-notch job on this Ghostface figure. if you're, you know, kind of miscellaneous, if you're kind of thinking, I don't like Ghostface, I don't want to get the figure, then I'm going to say don't get a figure. If you're not a fan of something, I'm not going to say you need to get it. Because, you know, I don't think, you know, supply and demand, okay? Well, maybe I guess they do buy it, but if there's a guy there looking for a Ghostface and, you know, he's a big Scream guy, and then you're like, oh, I'm going to steal it from that dude. Or, like, you know what I'm saying? I don't want you to, like, have to do that. You know, be nice to the collectors who want this stuff. I feel like this knife here is from, like, the third Scream movie? Second one? Who knows? Maybe they're all from, like, each one, and I just don't quite remember. But I feel like the one that we always see, at least this is the one from Stab. I know that much, right? And then the kitchen one could be, like, from the third. I don't, you know, who really knows? There's probably a different knife in each, you know. There's the main three, so I'm figuring maybe this one's from the fourth one. I don't know. I don't know. This one has, like, a fancy handle, and I feel like I don't want to give anything away. I almost said one of the dude's names for the people. But, yeah. So I think that the handle on this is actually really nice. Look at this. That looks nice. NECA did a great job on that knife. Nice amount of detail. I think this mask looks really good. I don't think we ever got technical blood on them in any of the movie masks. Or if we did, we got maybe a few, but I've never seen like a prop mask with like blood on it. So I think this one looks cool with some nice blood splatter. I think it's a nice touch that definitely was added. Because sometimes you have to stick with what's accurate in a movie, and sometimes you just got to go with what you want to feel for a movie. And I think this is one of those things where it's like, yeah, you know, like Jason. I feel like we should have got maybe some Jason masks now with some blood on it. Even though it might not accurate to the movie, heck, this looks really good. Since this figure has like a neck, like not like a double jointed neck, but it has like this head right here on mine just doesn't really want to stay on. Sure, if I got it warm, it'd pop on, but you see how it stays in there, so you can kind of like adjust the heads to really however you want inside of the hood. Yeah, there's an interesting Ghostface right there. So I mean, that if you wanted to have like a Ghostface and have your own style of a figure, apparently they use this in something. Yeah, I've heard. But yeah, I think that looks pretty cool. If you wanted to have like a different Ghostface, people are gonna go, wow, what is that? And like, that's the NECA Ghostface, but they give you a little bit of a different option if you want to have it. And of course, there he is with the special green glow-in-the-dark mask. I think it looks cool. I think, again, that's a cool way if you wanted to have a figure. Because it's going to glow in the dark. Like, watch. Well, I guess, I don't think this will work. Who knows if that worked. I don't think it did. But, I mean, you just have a lot of options with this guy. Again, some fun you can do with these amazing, amazing figures. Yes, that's Terminator inside of one of these things. He looks really clean in there, don't he? Like, he looks, it brings out the detail in that face. Makes that face look really, really good. It was already good, but man, there he is. Is that how we should end the video? I don't think we should. I think we should get all the other figures out here, but you know what? I don't want to. So maybe we'll have like a special video of getting all the other figures together. Of whenever I want to do that. Maybe it's a special October video. Whatever I'll do, whatever it is, you know? So I think, I have one more pose. Speaking of the figure, the insert, I forgot to show this off. The insert's like maybe Sydney's house or just a window. I don't know. Maybe, can we fact check that? I mean, I don't feel like I remember that, but it makes sense. And there's Ghostface with his voice changer. Well, guys, today we had a look at an amazing figure by NECA. A figure that we've waited a long time to review. And maybe the review isn't what I expected it to be. And I think that's okay. I don't think that all these videos have to be the way that I think they want to be or should be or anything like that. We have a fun review. We get to educate. We just get to make a video. And I think the figure's great. I think this is an amazing figure. I didn't get to express that in the video because I always have troubles when I'm making these videos. First off, this video I didn't even sit in a chair. I just now noticed that. And this video was shot after school, for goodness sake. Yes, after school reviews. I figured, why not? You know, it lined up. I think they did an amazing job at this. Kyle Wendricks did an amazing job at sculpting the, at least the masks. I guess he did the head sculpts, I assume. All the neck pieces, I believe, are the same, but the hoods, rather. But the faces are certainly all different. So thank you guys for watching After School Reviews. Please subscribe, turn on the bell icon, please like this video, and leave a comment down in the comment section. Say something. What's your favorite scary... why didn't I even think of that? Yeah, what's your favorite scary movie? Say that down in the comments. Thank you guys for watching. Check out the official After School Reviews Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter.